Yo, stay wavy TV, ride the vibe with me, splash through your screen, drip clean like the sea, high tide energy, never on mute.
Two-Face, aka Harvey Dent, is reportedly confirmed for the Batman Part 2. And we all know Two-Face is one of the Batman's biggest villains. And the reported actor to be taking on the role of Harvey Dent in the Batman Part 2 is perfect for the character, as the 2022 thriller movie makes clear. The Batman's cast was led by Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne, but several villains from Gotham City joined Batman in the beloved DC movie. That is expected to be repeated in the upcoming DC movie, with Colin Farrell's Penguin returning. Colin Farrell, to me, was the star of the Batman. I didn't really like how Robert Pattinson portrayed Bruce Wayne and Batman. I think the Penguin was the star of the movie, in my humble opinion. Barry Keoghan is expected to come back as the Joker after a cameo in the original movie. However, Two-Face would be a major new addition to the film, likely with a heavy impact on the Batman Part 2 story, and he needs to be casted right. So far, DC Studios and director Matt Reeves have yet to confirm whether Two-Face will appear in the Batman Part 2. However, that has not stopped the reports about the villain's role in the movie, nor of who is said to have been cast as the character. Recently, Deadline reported that Marvel star Sebastian Stan was in talks to join the Batman Part 2. When the reports emerged, his role was said to be a mystery, similar to that of Black Widow star Scarlett Johansson. However, rumors that Stan will play Two-Face in the Batman sequel gained strength after Michael Fisher, who has worked as the actor's stylist in the past, posted fan art of Sebastian Stan as Two-Face. So that's a little spoiler. After that, a more concrete update has seemingly emerged. The Hollywood Reporter's Heat Vision newsletter slated, "Meet Harvey Dent, Sebastian Stan joining the Batman Part 2. Since then, there have been no follow-up reports, confirmation from DC, or even a reaction from the MCU actor. However, Stan would be perfect casting for Two-Face, and a 2022 movie shows why. Sebastian Stan has a long history of taking on roles similar to this, right? So he has a long history with superhero films, playing Bucky Barnes as a hero, a villain, and an anti-hero throughout the Winter Soldier's time in the Marvel franchise. I think Winter Soldier is the best Captain America movie, and Sebastian Stan, he absolutely killed that role as Bucky Barnes. You know what I'm saying? So while that shows he has the right skills for a major role in a DC movie, it is Stan's 2022 thriller movie, Fresh, that makes the case for him to play Harvey Dent. At the start of the movie, Fresh presents itself as a typical rom-com with Stan delivering an undeniably charming performance as Steve. From there on, Steve's character becomes increasingly frightening and cruel as Steve is revealed to be a serial killer. Fresh showcases Stan's skills to make the charismatic Harvey Dent and the violent Two-Face pop in the Batman Part 2. So I look forward to this performance of Stan as Harvey Dent and Two-Face. I think he's gonna do an incredible job playing Two-Face. And yeah, man, listen, bro. I just hate the fact that it's taken so long for the Batman Part 2 to come out. The first one came out back in 2022. It's already 2026, and we have to wait a whole nother year for this movie to come out in October of 2027. I mean, guys, think about this. By the time the Batman Part 2 comes out, Robert Pattinson is going to be close to 50 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think there's any chance that we're going to get... well, okay, I'm exaggerating. He's 39, right? So he's going to be like 41, 42. But I don't know, man. Like, I just don't get, like, when's the last time did it take this long for a sequel to come out for a popular superhero movie like Batman? You know, the Batman, you know, was a success. It was one of the biggest movies to come out back in 2022. I didn't like it that much, but it was received very well by other people. And I just don't get, you know, what's taking so long. Now, I will say this. I think that Matt Reeves heard all of the criticism that he got for the Batman, And I think the reason why he's really taking his time with the sequel is because of fans like me, fans that were critical of the first movie, fans that felt like the Batman was boring, too long, right? I think that he's writing a script to pretty much satisfy the people that had a lot of criticisms for the first film. Like I said, there's a lot of people that love the Batman. Some people think Robert Pattinson is the best Batman, better than Christian Bale. Now, I disagree, but I've seen a lot of people say that, okay? Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The only reason I'm interested in the Batman Part 2 is because of the Penguin TV series. That TV series was also directed by Matt Reeves, and I thought it was phenomenal. Pure cinema. I give it a 10 out of 10. And I think that if Matt Reeves can bring that same type of energy for this Batman Part 2, then I think the sequel is going to be a lot better than the first movie. I think Matt Reeves has the ability to pull that off, okay? So let me know what you guys think about this. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure you guys subscribe, thumbs up the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And let me know what you guys think about Sebastian Stan possibly playing Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face, in the Batman Part 2. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section. It's your boy Wavy. I'm out.
Yeah, welcome to the vibe. Stay wavy in the mix, got the culture on the rise. Tap in, hit subscribe, ring that bell, let it ride. We gon' surf through the trends, give you game every time. Reviews, new views, keep it honest, never fake. If you're looking for the wave, this is the channel you embrace. Stay